Okay, I haven't messed with this saw since I put that pop-up piston in it, and um, I want to take it apart and go through it again. But what I would really like to do is take it apart and port it. I'm gonna do a muffler mod too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut with this thing before, and then we're gonna do it after I do everything to it. And I think that's about it. I really need to get a set of cases for this thing so I can get another screw in this top cover over here. I really do. I need to sell a freaking saw so I can buy some parts. Nobody's bought the 2100, by the way. I mean, not 2100, but 285 CD. Nobody's bought it yet. I've had a few people say, yeah, I'm interested in it. And then, you know, they say, well, would you take a trade or anything like that? I'm looking for cash. So, yeah. Let's go run this thing. I cut with that 525 yesterday and made some noodles. This is a 20-inch organ bar. That's as far as I'm gonna get that to go. Actually, I'd probably be easier if I flipped it around. Probably. Yeah, there we go. There's a big knot on that side over there. I should have just flipped the whole thing to be done with it. 20-inch organ chain, bar and chain. Haven't ran this since I did the tree in my neighbor's yard. So let's see what she does. It's been a while. Whoa. Well, sounds like she needs a little bit more fuel, what it sounds like to me. Yeah, here we are, right? I wonder why it's doing that. Yeah, right to tune it again anyway. I always try to blow these things off every time I use one. And that's not on the concrete, there's a piece of wood down there. Okay, I know the air compressor is loud in the background, I'm sorry for that. But I got it tore down already. Not too bad, it needs cleaned. Pretty bad actually. The top of the piston, look at that. It needs cleaned. So I'm gonna clean that too. I touched the muffler with my hand there, and it's already starting to swell out a little bit, but that's all right. It's not burning or anything. Probably won't do that until tomorrow. But I'm gonna get to looking at this thing here pretty fast to clean the exhaust. I'm gonna just clean this thing because it needs clean bad. So let's go from there. Well, I got her all done, cleaned her out. Somebody was using like motor oil for this because it smells like motor oil, like burnt motor oil. And I mean, you know, old timers, they like to use whatever's laying around. But this is not the best port job ever because I'm still learning. But I do have the transfers in the bottom opened up because at the bottom there's usually a lip right there. The exhaust and the intake, I didn't do anything to it. I know a lot of people do, but I don't want to take that chance just yet. I'm still learning. So lower transfers, it is for me. The upper transfers, I know you can open those things up a little tiny bit more, but I don't have a 90 to open them. So we're going to just see what kind of performance we actually get from this and go from there. So I'm going to put her back together, and I'm gonna put a little dab of oil in the cylinder because I washed it out. Okay, it's been about 5 hours. One thing that I didn't have that I had to mod is an idle screw. I didn't have an idle screw in here on this case, and this was like a wood to sheet metal screw, so I shortened it, rounded it off, and put some tape on it, and then it went through and it tapped right into it. Now it's idling perfect now. I didn't do the muffler mod because it's really already wide open and I only got that one port on that one side, so I think it runs better. It sounds way better than it did. That and I touched the chain up just a little tad because I noticed it was a little dull on one side. And yeah, if that cut, it seemed like it cut faster. It had a whole lot more oomph to it, and I think that it sounds a whole lot better too. This is mainly like a throw together saw. It's got a bunch of parts from other saws, but it's a 272. But I need to get a set of cases, and when I do, I'm gonna take it completely apart and put it back together and make it an actual a 272. Because I mean the cases are 272. It's just they're cracked and broke all the pieces on one end. So, and it ain't affecting the case or any like the combustion chamber or the tank or anything, the oil tank. It's just broke off on that one end where I can't get a screw for the top of the cover. And the back coil starter cover on this side of here, it don't have a like an anchor point to go into the case itself. So yeah, that right there, that's actually kind of neat to do that. Big old screw, you won't be able to miss that. But I'm gonna go blow this thing off and see if I can convince my wife to buy a set of cases for 50 bucks. And until the next video, you guys have a wonderful day.